have with me.
Hi, welcome to be here.
How is everyone this evening?
You gotta pop and chat.
I see. We have Radiant Life is here. Hello. Barrett pulling double duty. Radiant Life wants you to know that all the Instas. There's
No, you may not have sent me too many things, Ray, by the way. I'm behind on DMs. Sorry. I just saw that.
Hey D.
Hi, how are you? We were just saying backstage we're glad to see you. Hey Claude.
Hi Claude. Thank you for mentioning my stream on Lisa Daly's live stream today. Hi Regina. And Frey. So early. Oh, well, I hope you hope everything's okay. And
Maggie.
So many.
Okay,
I'm still not good at this. Oh, you got your booster today.
Good luck. Wishing you the best on the 3 days. I have to do that in a week. So feel you.
Hi,
good to see you.
Hi, Hello. Hello, Deja. How are you? Good to see you too, Regina. Hi, Mama Maggie.
Stream hoppers unite.
Okay. Hi, Morgan. You know, Morgan, even if you ever want to pop up in my stream, I could send you the link. Oh, Regina, thank you.
It's good.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
Happy Nano.
Okay. And hi, Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Okay, I think that's it for
the moment.
What's everyone working on this evening?
What am I working on? So I am going to cook dinner the first few sprints for my husband and eat. So I promise to turn off the camera when I eat. But other than that, I'm going to take you along with me in the kitchen as I cook because time differences and husband's often hungry. And then this back half, I'm going to work on some CGL planning stuff because I haven't done it in a month.
In case you guys don't remember, the CGL anniversary show is tomorrow night. Depending on whatever time zone you're in.
5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Mountain, 2 p.m.
Devin's here. Our treasure.
MVP. Oh.
Going to be outlining again, just having trouble thinking of scenes that need to happen. I'm with you.
Yeah, we'll talk through it with you. If you've got some ideas, we'll throw it out there. We'll talk through it.
What are you struggling with? Barrett is really good at helping people figure out.
We see it's fun. So is the chat. It's good.
Working on client project, website rewrite. Ooh,
good
hopefully
luck.
Get a little fun writing into. Yes.
Love that. Love that.
And Claude.
I know. And here.
Hi, SM Ryan.
Hi.
And what other shows do you want to tell the people about, Barrett?
You're really putting me on the spot. Oh, you mean Michael's?
That's what I'm supposed to do.
What are we chatting about?
Well, you do have a talk show coming back in May.
Oh, in May. Yes. Sure. Thank you. That's right. My brain. Yes, I'm doing a talk show that'll come back in May on Mondays at 1 o'clock. It'll be about an hour long. We talk to author tubers about author tube things. So coming back in May, I'm just doing NaNoWriMo sprints through April. Same time. Mondays.
You see that, right? Verify. She said.
Working. Yeah, what she's doing now. Got it.
Okay, yeah. I'm about to say, because if she wasn't working now, I'd be like, I will send you the link.
I think, but if not, yeah, come back.
I'll be working on Love Poetry Collection, maybe re-recording parts of my.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Channel.
Is this what you're messaging me? I'll get in DMs and find it. I have a bunch in there just because I've been doing CGL planning, so I'll dig in.
Oh, caramel pop. Oh, that sounds really good. Why did you do that to me? I think just content ideas is a struggle. Oh, Yeah, get that. Hi, Eva. Can we convince Eva to start a channel?
Oh, I've tried. I don't know.
She can't just hop in a stream a time or two.
I don't know. I'm about to get boosted, and then I can hang out with her in person. So I'm gonna be like, meet her and hang out in real life.
I'm thinking about it too hard since I want to be writing instead of outlining for camp.
Oh, I get
I do too, Deja. I would like to be writing instead of outlining, but I need to outline first.
Yeah.
Evenings, Wednesday through Saturday. Oh, so I picked the wrong day to stream, is what you're saying. I need to change my days after April. That's what I hear her saying in order to get Morgan on the stream. That's what I hear.
Could be. Morgan's streaming every day for 31. Is this a 30-day month or 31? I should know that. But for a lot
30 days. 30 days.
Cool. For a lot of days in April.
No, I stream on Tuesdays with her. Yay!
Yes. That's a great.
And you stream. I don't know how often you stream. A lot with her.
A lot. I'm with her every day. I think this week. I'm with her tomorrow, and I'm with her Saturday.
How come you're not with her on the days I stream?
I don't think we coordinated before. Wasn't it a form? I feel like I filled out the form.
It was a form.
I don't think we coordinated. We should have.
We should have discussed it before. Brainstorming, outlining, loop, and can't seem to have the motivation to actually write.
Oh, I've been there. Yes.
You can get stuck in the outlining and brainstorming phase. Sometimes you just have to start writing.
It's like a prolonged honeymoon period. It's like where you're so in love with the idea, or at least this is the way it felt with me. I loved the idea, and this is a story I wrote a few years ago. Loved the idea, loved the outline, talked about it a lot. Did a lot of like, I'm just writing scenes for that was really just thing. And then like it was 6 or 7 months later, I looked back and was like, what was going on? And I think it just wasn't in the right place. And I wished I would have just, once I got the outline solid and looking good, I probably would have set it aside and written something else. Flash, short fiction. That's my new thing, to like switch it up and get my brain back to the writing mode when I'm off track. But that's just, your mileage may vary. So
you got me into flash fiction.
It's great. I mean, for me, it's great. I say to anybody, Bethany Bota and Kent Shawn actually got me into flash fiction on their show, Don't Drink It Live. And I just got hooked on it, loved it. So I credit them for opening my eyes to it.
Yeah, Bethany is Bota.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm going to guess that everybody would like to go ahead and sprint. Huh?
I feel this too, this comment.
Oh, yes. I just keep adding details to my...
So my outline's like 28,000 words.
Oh, my outlines are like sometimes between 13 and 20 pages long. I'm like, what? I like really detailed outlines. But for me, just for me, it makes the writing of the draft so much not cleaner, because it definitely needs work after, but it makes it smoother.
Yeah, it's easier, or it feels easier to me to like. I don't have as many like frustrating pauses in stories.
Right.
I love a good pantsing though on short stories. No joke, just start writing and see where it takes me. But anything bigger than that, novella or anything bigger, gotta have a map, or I'm gonna be going cuckoo.
The one story I pantsed, it was not good. I enjoyed that fiction, but cannot do much.
Regina writes some spooky stories though, friends. Go check out her Ko-fi.
She writes a lot.
But trust and believe it's worth your time to read some of that flash. You'll be like, Regina.
Devin, if you're in the comment section and can get a link for Regina's Ko-fi page.
Oh, yes, I should be doing that. Or wait, am I Mard?
You're supposed to.
I can do this.
Look at you. You have a wrench.
Look at me go.
Deja says, I'm having to go back to a notebook, note cards, and pens for outlining. I wish I could outline it. Oh, I outline by hand. I will type up my outline after I've written it all, and sometimes more ideas will come to me as I'm typing it up. But I always write my outlines by hand or with some note cards and good old pen and paper. Nothing like it in my book. I know there are a lot of technically savvy people who would disagree with me, but good old-fashioned pen and paper.
I'm trying how not tech savvy I am by trying to log into Ko-fi to figure out Regina's page.
Well, you'll get it during the sprint.
I'm like, bear with me, Regina. I'm somehow logged out of KoFi and like, oh no, help us.
I'm gonna go ahead and get us started on a 20-minute sprint.
Perfect.
If I can figure out how to, you would think I know how to do this by now.
Oh, you've got it. Do you need me to talk you through it? Let me go back.
No, it's just my
Yeah.
internet sometimes is a little funky.
Yes.
And I'm going to throw up question number one.
Oh. Do what you're-
My internet does not like me.
Oh, you're okay. Well, let's ask everybody, how did you do? How was your oh, Margaret Pinard, hello. JC has the gremlins eating her at the moment. How are you doing?
Okay.
You're back. Oops, maybe not. Maybe I talked too soon. JC, put your hand up if you're with us. One
There
hand.
we go.
Oh, okay.
Okay. My internet is just, it's not being cooperative. I
mean,
how did everyone do?
I know.
I did have a few answers to the questions that I starred. Regina said, I remember copying words and letters out of the children's book before I could read it. So I'm not sure what drives me to write, but I am driven.
You are. Regina's prolific.
Deja says, when I was in second grade, my teacher had our class publish a book about insects and I loved it. Loved holding the book and seeing my words on page. Been writing ever since.
I love that.
Radiant Life mentioned something similar to the question one in my AuthorTube newbie tag, but it was the actual act of writing. I would copy lists and do anything I could to just write. Oh, the passion. The passion
comes through.
Matt Mama Maggie says reading. When I was very young, I loved reading, but when I hated the end of the book, I would write my own ending just for me. Oh, that's awesome.
Also relatable.
Barrett. Being able to tell the wildest of tall tales and have readers believe it was the coolest thing. I love telling stories to challenge what we think and we know. Yes. Don't you just love when people believe your stories? MB Webster, I've been writing up for as long as I can remember and telling stories since I could talk. So I guess the two just go hand in hand.
This is true.
Morgan says, writing has always been the way I communicated best. I didn't talk in elementary school, so I began expressing myself through writing and telling stories early on, never looked back.
Perfect.
I can relate to that. Shannon, pure escapism. Childhood wasn't great, but I could live anywhere, somewhere else in my stories. I can relate to that. Claude, I think it was reading horror novels back in the day.
Love that.
I don't love horror.
Have you ever thought about going on CGL Horror with Danette Tillery? Sorry, just throwing that out there. If you're a big horror fan, you may consider reaching out to Danette and seeing if you can go on. It's a good show. Sorry to interrupt.
No, fine. Margaret, escapism and control and creativity unleashed. Methinks God complex.
Margaret.
Devin says the first essay I wrote in elementary school, I was instantly hooked. Yeah. Eva, when I wrote things for school, teachers would make sure I knew how I had talent. It was new to know I was good at something. No one else I knew growing up wrote. Oh, and I think that's all that I have for the star. Yes, I wrote to deal with the childhood issues that I had at home. So that was my way of coping with things. I wrote poetry. That was what I started with.
I love that. I wish I had that gift. Poetry is something that always I feel like, I don't know, I'm not very good at.
I just started a new poem the other night after my personal revelation happened. So just started a new poem about that.
Okay. You tell.
No, we'll talk backstage about that. I did tell Margaret that if she wanted to come on up.
Oh yes. Oh, I just saw Eva's yes is the answer.
Yes to hold on, wait a minute, what? I'm sorry.
Eva asked me a question. She knows what I
mean. Oh, okay. The link to pop. Oh, dang. See, I'm afraid I'm gonna mess up my internet.
Oh, to bring up a timer? Do you want me to bring up a timer?
No, not the timer, to send Margaret the link.
Oh, I can do that.
Margaret just said that she would love the link to pop on if I'm able to send it via Twitter, but if
Twitter.
I do
We're
anything else,
Margaret being tricky, being like, okay, it must come from Twitter. I'm just teasing. Yeah, I can send it. Give me just a second.
Okay. Margaret Barrett's on it.
Get it. You put it in my email, right? JC, is that where this?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Because my internet, as you guys see, is a little sketchy. It's a lot sketchy, which it shouldn't be, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
Let me get to stream with Margaret. Okay.
I know. We were just talking about this backstage.
That's why I said her ears were burning when she was cooking and she came into the chat. And I said, oh, your ears must have been burning.
Oh, my God. I'm going to have Ricky help me fix this. What in the world did I just do to my screen?
Uh-oh. Do you need...
Oh, wait. I got it. Perfect. On Twitter.
I think I saw that Regina got... Hold on. Let me see. Oh, Radiant Life. I have a poetry collection, The Art of Love, on Amazon. I have 2 more that I hope to be releasing sometime this year before the year ends. That's what I started out with, was writing poetry.
Hey, JC, would you ask Margaret, is it Taste Life twice?
Yes, I think it is.
Okay, yeah, it is. Perfect. You can do it. Click.
You just said maybe a poetry spinoff of CGL. Sure. I think Barrett said he wasn't doing any more spinoff.
I mean, this is the week to catch me. Okay, Margaret, there you go. Make sure it came through. Nailed it. I think it's there. Look at me doing things on my own.
Mama Maggie said she got 266 words.
Wait.
Painting word color every sprint. That's awesome.
Same.
You're like, yeah, Regina got 307 words. She's here.
So fast.
That was so quick. Hi, Margaret.
Okay. She's here. Let's see. Okay. Boom.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I hear
my other stream, so yeah, I forgot about that. Yay! Spontaneity.
How are you?
Good. This is obviously my background, right?
I love it. Even if it's a green screen, I love it.
Yeah, it's my favorite green screen. Yeah, but we're getting away from the hail and sleet and everything. So
it's actually snowing and sleeting there? Like, I thought that was a joke.
Not here right now, but it's been on and off all day. And yesterday it was snowing and sleeting and thunder and lightning. No, I didn't see lightning. I just heard the thunder.
It's like April.
I know.
Like, what's happening? Okay.
Wow.
Crazy town.
Mother Nature is confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I did was chop a pepper for burritos for dinner. That's
what you did.
Yeah, I'm making dinner, Margaret. That's my mission while we're on the stream.
Eva said, I have 7 chapters of notes for this critique. Same page, it's not even full. Never had a critique read go this way.
Oh.
Is that a good thing or bad?
It's a good thing. She gave me mine and it was like pages and pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of feedback, which is good feedback, but like it's a lot. And so what she means is like there isn't as much to touch. Or I think that's what you mean, Eva, that there isn't as much to like leave critique on. It's pretty clean. So I think it's a good thing. Which is good.
My internet doesn't like me.
Why?
Because y'all didn't see the blank out because it faded out on me. And I increased my internet speed and everything. I don't know why it does.
We manifested Bethany Botasum too.
Bethany! Oh,
yay. Nice.
Okay, so before my internet cracks up on me again. Oops, question number 2. And we're going to try to go to the second sprint because I don't know what my
Well,
computer is
let me ask our StreamYard expert real
gonna
quick
do.
while I have her here. For those that don't know, Margaret Pinard is a wonderful StreamYard expert. You should go to her Patreon and sign up for one of her tiers, and she can maybe help you with that, as well as give you some lovely cards that will brighten your day. But Margaret, if
Hold on, say that again.
what?
Say that again.
Okay.
Because
So if
yeah,
I share the timer, will it glitch or will it hold? Do you think? Well, it's because I think if she doesn't share the timer, it'll be
Did-
easier on the internet.
Probably, yeah, because sharing always makes it more complicated.
Yeah. Okay, JC, let me try this. Oh boy, now I get to find a timer. Oh, bless, help.
I love Diva's comment. New strain?
Yeah. Well, it's been a day.
okay.
And it's only Wednesday.
Yeah. It's been a day. Okay, timer. What are we doing, JC? 25? You said 20? Oops. Did we lose her? I'm not looking, Margaret. Is she there? Do we got her?
She's frozen.
Oh, JC, lift one hand if you're with us.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay.
I was using Laura's timers.
Oh, Laura's. Okay, thank you.
We're getting a feedback. I don't know.
Is it me? Am I the drama?
It's not.
No, it's me because in order to when my computer freezes up, y'all keep going on my phone.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just on my laptop that it freezes.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have to call my internet provider. This is not gonna work.
They are not being. Oh, Laura, I just took one of your ads, and I skipped it. Oh crap! I'm a very not good person.
She'll forgive you.
Okay. All right. Let me share screen. Boom. So with that, happy productivity, everyone, and may the force be with you.
No, wrong hand.
No. Oh, I can add it. Can I add it?
Oh, look at the admin.
Hey,
Fancy.
take it away, friends. We did it. One of our teeth, we did it.
Teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes. Welcome, Margaret Pinard, to the madness.
Sorry.
Thanks for joining the chaos. No, it's not you. It's me. Thanks for joining
me, my internet.
And my goal of this round is to chop an onion and get the Fiesta Crumbles veggie crumbles cooked. So good luck, everyone, on the words.
Hello. And we're back. Where it says we're continuing to sprint.
I missed the
I'm
dog.
trying to unshare it, but are you hitting it when I'm hitting it at the time?
Oh,
There we go. Got it. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
I wasn't on my job. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
How did everyone do?
Okay.
What now? Why did that work so much better for my computer?
Because you weren't sharing.
Yeah, because you weren't sharing.
So is it sharing? Okay, I wonder if it would help if I shared from a different tab on the same laptop because I was sharing from the dual monitor. It doesn't make a difference.
It doesn't make a difference. It's the same processor.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
See, that's such a Margaret answer. What was that word you just used? Processor?
Processor.
That, wow. I am
Processing the same way.
I'm in awe. We brought on the right person.
Okay, so what are some writing related? And we're not going to point out that I spelled that wrong. I was moving too fast when I plugged it in there.
Totally fine. Totally fine. Y'all got it.
I'm a writer. I'm not supposed to do
I
that.
don't even know what you're talking about.
The question.
No, I know.
What are some? I know you were being sarcastic. What are some writing related tools you need in order to write, Margaret?
Oh, yeah, I didn't put my answer in the thing because I was too busy writing words.
I know that's why I called on you.
I can go either with a notebook and pen or the computer. Depending on the day. Right now, I'm doing my short story in a Google Drive file. So I brought the computer with me when I went to the doctor appointment earlier today and got a few more words done while I was waiting. So yeah, so I'm just like they're trickling in. So yeah,
I do that too. Carry a notebook with me.
Yeah.
I think it trickles good.
And Bear, I don't think you answered either, but
at this point it's burritos and a charger for my computer.
It's cool.
My writing related tools. Is that the answer? Are you asking me to answer the question?
Yeah, what did the first thing you said though?
Burritos and a charger.
That's what I thought you said. Okay. I was like, no, I heard that wrong, right?
Everybody was looking at me. I was like, no, I meant it. I didn't say it wrong. I meant what I said. I said what I said, y'all.
Yeah. Richard said Microsoft Excel.
Will the madness ever end?
No. Because it's Richard. Nick C.
Yeah, I wanted to ask Nick about the Kokuyo campus notebook. That sounds exciting.
I've never heard of that.
Kokuyo.
One of the smoothest notebooks I've ever used. They usually come in a pack of about 4 in multiple colors. They're favorite notebooks. Oh, okay.
Is it on Amazon? Because not that I don't have enough stuff in my cart on Amazon as it is, but I don't do Scrivener or Google Docs. But Eva says a keyboard, paper and pen. Everything else to me is procrastinating to writing.
Yeah. So I had that question earlier this morning when I was on Morgan Lee's Sprint, and Shannon was on because I said I wonder if I can write words without eating because I always tend to be eating in the morning, but I couldn't because I had a blood test, so you're supposed to fast before. So I was like, I don't know, but it was fine.
You need a snack while you're eating. I have snacks. We all have snacks.
Yeah.
Don't we? It's just me. Okay.
I hear popcorn is very popular, but not for me. That stuff hurts.
Shannon always eats popcorn.
I know. Well, so does Tiffany.
Tiffany, yeah. They're like 2 beans in a pod.
Yeah.
Claude said Excel, music, coffee, and more coffee.
Yeah. Feel that, Claude.
Coffee.
Not this late.
It doesn't even. I think my body is just so used to it now. I don't even think it makes a difference.
Disappeared and made a cup appear out of thin air.
Bethany says live streams and coffee and an outline.
Oh,
see with the outline.
Controversial.
Definitely with the outline. For me, it's an outline. I definitely need my Tiffany says
Popcorn,
popcorn, Scrivener,
that's my girl.
popcorn, Notion, music, and
That's my
YouTube.
girl.
Oh, it's with this MB Webster for client work. I love having a second screen, YouTube ambiance, videos, or a live stream to keep me on task. A bucket of coffee. She said a bucket of coffee. Okay, now that's a lot of coffee. I love coffee, but that's a lot of coffee.
Makes me like fried chicken or like daiquiris or something, but you know. All right.
Mama Maggie says a mind. Well, yes, that would be the start. Jenna says the dice. Wait a minute, dice. I need
Like
you.
rolling dice, I think.
I
Or
need
like-
you to explain. Carpal tunnel braces. Barda, you great. Oh, a lot of fluids and alarm reminders on my phone to take screen breaks.
That's a good point.
Yes, that is a really good point. Deja says, I need the internet and my laptop. I have to listen to a fireplace or rain in order for me to concentrate. Interesting.
I like peaceful ambiance, like background noise too. I'm a sucker for it. I don't love the typing as much. Like I know Zara has a couple of those timers with like the typing, and that one doesn't relax me quite as much as like, crackling fire or rain or something more.
I don't mind the typing, but I think I've got used to it because Kate Kavanaugh doesn't mute her stream, so you can hear her typing, and I've gotten so used to it. I think it doesn't really bother me anymore. The fireplace I like. The rain would make me fall asleep. It would. Shannon says a computer.
Fair.
Radiant Life says computer, music, coffee, snacks, blanket, and usually one of my cats joins me. Oh,
I love that.
I need a pet. Regina says a laptop.
Same
Huh?
thing. Kids.
Yeah, you have a child.
She's in college. So she's not here. Laptop, printer, Google, paper, and pens. Hundreds of pens.
I love that, Regina.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just need, I don't know, paper and pen. My computer, I guess, when I get to that phase of typing things up. Devin says my playlist.
Truth.
I love it. I love it.
No, Devin's playlists are the thread that AuthorTube sprints together.
Devin and Eva are the treasures of AuthorTube.
Eva just cracked me up with that last comment. Please put it on screen. And do it loud.
I know, I
I died.
love it.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
That's good.
I can't
Eva.
even. I don't know about curling up, but she totally, if I invited her in my room to sit and do her thing on her, because she draws. So she has a Lenovo ThinkPad, and she has a little drawing pad, and she draws, and that's what she wants to do is animation. And so if I invited her in my room to sit and do her thing while I do my thing, she totally would do it. Because apparently we're codependent like that, and I'm trying to break her out of it, and sadly I waited too long.
That's necessarily codependent. I mean, I think writing dates are a lot of that just like calm, sort of supportive energy that you're each doing your own thing. That's one of the things I'm like yearning for, and someone that I eventually date is that they have that calm quality and they just enjoy that quality time without like working at it and having a conversation the whole time, you know?
Margaret, you haven't been snatched up yet?
No.
So great. We're trying to get her snatched now.
We're going to need to get on that, Barrett.
Not on for that.
We're going to need to get on that, Barrett. Nia says a wrist brace, something to write and draw on. Plants, tea, music. I just got my wrist brace in the mail, so we'll see how it works.
Ooh, nice.
Hopefully the numbness and the tingling stops. It's not fun. See if anybody else answered the question. No. Barrett, we're gonna have to create a dating thing for Margaret.
Yeah. Thanks, even standing in for Richard there with
Even said, "What about snatches?"
Okay, listen. JC just set me up for it, and I took the ball and I ran it down the field. I ran straight to the end zone, spiked it,
JC did what? What did I do? Wait.
I did that with Florida earlier, so we all
Yeah.
deserve a chance.
Yeah. Oh, Florida. That one was so great.
That was funny.
Is this? It was the weirdest thing I've never. Yeah.
An isthmus, the Isthmus of Panama.
Is that it? Isthmus?
So I thought isthmus was the water, not the actual land. Like an Isthmus of Panama is, or maybe it's the land that goes across instead of like a waterway. So maybe I had it wrong, but yeah, I remember learning the word. Sure.
It's the fleshy, dangly bits.
Yeah.
Jenna, rest well, fellow pineapple. No, pineapple does not.
I don't get the like anger about it. Like Ricky gets real upset about it too, and I'm like, it's just pineapple on pizza.
No, but it does not. Fruit does not go on pizza. Fruit does not.
Tomatoes is a fruit.
True.
No, but tomatoes also a vegetable. So we can debate on that. It's both. Just like a potato. Well, no. Never mind.
I don't actually know enough about this to be educated enough more beyond.
Well, a tomato is both a vegetable and a fruit. It is both.
Yeah.
In different contexts, yeah.
I count it as a vegetable.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this idea in chat about author tubers dating game, like a reality live stream. What is happening?
Hosted by Nia, the Vixen of Fiction, and
Margaret.
Barrett.
Think about how many amazing prospects there are on AuthorTube.
Oh yeah,
thousands of available young ladies for which
I don't mind being snatched up too.
Also write fantasy.
Yes. Nia, I know you have a lot of shows, but you could add one more.
We should do a poll for the pizza. That's a good idea.
No. You said what? A poll for the pizza?
Yeah.
I don't know how to look. Don't ask me to do things I don't know how to do. No, thank you, Nia. I'm
all about a game show. I love that idea.
I think there is a game show idea coming down the pike from someone I know. Just a little bird might have been tweeting in my ear about that. So,
well, that's exciting.
Yeah, hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
What tricks you got up your sleeve, Margaret?
Yep.
I'm trying to get on.
Not dating related.
I'm trying to get onto the karaoke show. I just need to find me a song.
Yes. You have a song list, I'm sure, right?
Well, see, I have a regular playlist, but I forgot that it has to be YouTube friendly. So I don't know.
There's a lot of YouTube videos that have the karaoke background of a song, and they're not copyright infringement. So you just need to use one of those. Did you say Satisfied?
No, Eva, no. I like the song from Hamilton, Satisfied. That is not a song that I would pick to sing publicly because
no, it's hard.
In my mind, I think I sound really good. I don't think the reality is the same.
That's what karaoke is about. I go back and I don't listen to myself on karaoke because I feel like that would be a blow to my self-esteem. I enjoy it while it's happening, while it's being created, and then, it's just out there.
I do want to sound a little decent. You guys sounded great.
The mind wants one thing. Ouch! Ouch!
Vocal cords say no. That is exactly. Look, I know people think I exaggerate when I say having my daughter ruined my singing voice, but pregnancy does not bode well for the vocal cords. Just ask Alicia. Just ask Alicia Keys.
Really?
I love Alicia Keys, but her voice is completely different from before she had her child.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Go back and listen to her before she had children.
Yeah, I don't know her new stuff as well, so I probably only know her old stuff.
I mean, she still sounds good. I'm not knocking her at all. I love Alicia Keys, but her voice definitely changed. And the voice is a muscle, and I didn't really practice. I used to sing soprano in the choir, and I used to sing every single day, exercising that muscle. And then I just didn't anymore. So hormones do weird things to soft tissues of the body.
Telling me. Yep.
Yes.
Maggie, that sounds delish.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
probably not into the meat part.
I haven't had dinner yet, and now I'm hungry.
Potato-y, which what isn't to love about cheese and potatoes?
Cheese and potatoes, yes. The chili part, I can't do.
Cheese fries
You
would
don't do
be
veggie chili even, Margaret? Like you don't
I
even
can't.
like. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't agree with me.
No, that's fair. I mean, who loves a 5-bean soup? I mean, come on. What's not
cheese
to
fries
love?
just sounds so awesome right now. Cheese fries. Oh, okay.
I've been jonesing for French fries. I have not been able to find like, a place or an opportunity or a time. I mean, the sleet did slow me down a little bit, but I've been jonesing for French fries. So if anyone's in Portland, tell me where to go. Yeah, see, that's what I was laughing at. Thanks, Eva. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It was a bit of a train wreck. It's okay.
Eva's killing it tonight.
I was like, I don't remember the song going like that. Oh.
Part of it was the animation because I was like, are we supposed to sing this? And part of it was just like not knowing the angry voices. Angry those voices up. That was a helpful comment, but it was too late.
Yeah, in the very beginning, the voices are very angry.
Yeah. It's been too long since the last 90s night when I went out and danced to that song, and therefore it was not like in the foreground of my consciousness.
Okay, I'm not gonna say.
I'm just gonna go with it was not. It should not have been one I should have tried. Like I should have done that one for like others. Looking back, I'm like,
Well, now you know for next time.
I'm like, I'm not sure you should have taken that lead.
Noble in the attempt. That's all.
Well, you never know unless you try, right?
Right.
And we found out.
Okay, so should we, guys?
Yeah, so you ready?
Another sprint? Yes.
Tell me when you're ready. Okay, share. And I believe it is the lovely and talented Laura Nettles.
Ooh, current work.
This one gives us some ambient noise as well, so enjoy. Unless my dog comes in which case I will mute it.
Okay. And just because Eva said I love Arthur Tuba karaoke, just putting it out there. The next time you want to get your sheet music ready for it is Saturday, May 14th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m.
Oh, I have it on my calendar.
Yes, nailed it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, thank you. Sorry,
I wasn't on my job.
We're good. And we're off.
Go forth and win.
Yes. Hello.
Back
Okay.
here.
You're back.
um. So how did everyone do? Sorry, got distracted.
I got another paragraph-ish. Have you guys heard of This Is How You Lose the Time War? No?
No.
Oh, okay. I read it a few months ago and reviewed it, and that's kind of what I'm modeling my story on for whatever reason.
Well, I may have to read it so I get caught up with that.
It's good.
Oh.
Well, I had a burrito, so I'm ready to write now. So
Well, we have one more sprint, so
perfect. I'm off to the office to do that.
So my question, I think Eva answered her work in progress. Lucky's main character is resilient for the worst reasons, diligent, strong, compassionate, and open-minded. Love that. Margaret's main character. Oh, well, there's two. You went with the lady. Mysterious, authoritative, competent, curious, and rogue. That's interesting. I have questions.
Yeah. If you're on TikTok, there's a meme going around that's like, if you can raise one eyebrow, you're the villain. So
I don't think I can raise.
Try it. Like,
Nope, it does not. No. MB Webster says, I have too many works in progress. I'm stuck on most of them. I have a murder-solving monk. Oh, that's interesting. But I can't decide his main occupation and why he'll end up solving this murder.
Isn't monk his main occupation?
That's what I thought. I also have a reluctant.
Excuse me for sounding silly, but what is, like, help me with the occupation of a monk. I thought monk was just you prayed and you sort of like took care of an area, like
and I believe they have a vow of silence.
No, not necessarily, but you have a commune. So you're part of a working community and you're cooking or you're cleaning or you're, ministering to the people who come by or being the doctor or whatever. Right. So I guess, you have an occupation. Right.
Yeah. And then she also says, I have a reluctant witch who needs to go save the world, but so far won't leave her cottage. Can you tell I'm a pantser? Scrappy second grade shuttle wreck survivor. Interesting.
I love this. I can't wait to read it.
Interested in the second grade shuttle wreck survivor. Oh, look here. Okay.
No, Nugget.
Can we not see your butt?
I know. It's all her butt.
Oh, I'm missing it. Why am I missing out the dog cameos?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was short.
Barry his character is creative, witty, open, brave, and self-aware. He's a preteen, so obviously self-aware.
I don't know why that's obvious.
I was pretty self-aware when I was that age. Like I was overly self-aware, maybe.
Well, most teens think they are.
Yeah. That's a better way to say it. That's actually a better way to say it. You think like you think you have it all figured out.
Right.
Oh, if only we knew.
I love the word cunning, by the way.
Right, I do too. Bethany, moody, cunning, hurting, grieving, intelligent. I love it.
Yes.
Nick C says Shadow. It's the nickname for his character. Stoic, broken, thoughtful, selfless, and jaded. He is a god, but some ish happens and it's hard life for him. I like broken. That should have been one of my words for my character, but we'll get to that in a second. Might have to steal that one.
Live too.
Broken is a descriptor.
Jenna said, full of regret, lost hope. Okay. Tiffany says, nervous, resilient, strong, determined, powerful. And Morgan says, her first main character is selfish, powerful, driven, confused, and reactive. And the second one is smart, thoughtful, witty, loyal, and vindictive. Ooh.
I like that.
Sounds like a match made in heaven.
Right? I think for mine, I put anxious, guarded, insecure, emotional, and secretive. Although I like broken a lot better than insecure.
Yeah. Concur.
Yes, it's such a great word. I think it fits a lot of characters. It fits a lot of us.
Yeah. Oh, broken.
Broken.
Put together
Definitely.
crazy glue.
Monk is, of course, his main occupation, but his role, he's traveling to the Abbey where the murder is. I think he'll either be a type of
librarian monk. Wouldn't that be? I love the idea of that.
Yeah, I do.
Not the grunt who's doing the copying, but the one who's ordering them about. So that's fun.
Yeah.
And Deja, rich, humble, fake, fragile, but strong sometimes. I love the fragile, strong people. I'm strong, but I'm also fragile. Got ready for he got ready for
those
bed.
two things cannot coexist?
Huh?
Do we think those two things cannot coexist?
I do, but a lot of people don't.
I think it just depends on the moment. I can be strong at some moments and fragile in others. So maybe that's a better way of thinking about it.
It also depends on your definition. Like,
that's true.
If your strength is fragile, is it real? Is the question, right?
My goodness, the turn of the phrase.
Margaret.
Why she's so great on a stream, because she just pulls those out and you're like, did you just
Okay, first of all, we'll talk backstage, Margaret. Okay. I need to have some more backstages with Margaret. She may help me flesh out some things.
Exactly. That's a good
oh my goodness, Margaret! Barrett. You've been keeping her all to yourself.
And 530 other people.
Yeah, exactly.
Just playing. Tiffany says this beginning isn't coming together like I needed to. So what's the matter?
Yeah. Talk it out.
Talk it out with us. That's what we're here for.
I have a StreamYard question for you, JC.
Uh-oh.
When you're going through the comments, are you saying show and hide each time?
Yes.
You could just go show, so it doesn't have to go back and forth when you go down the line. Save yourself half of the clicking.
I do now.
The more you know.
I do now. Thank you, Margaret. Oh, apparently I need to go back and watch your tutorials.
I like that, Eva. Yeah.
Like bones. I know.
Strong and fragile like bones. Yeah.
I love her next one too. Is hilarious.
Question. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a fly is rarely swimming.
That sounds like a Confucius quote. Like, what? You already got one? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Get merch like this on Bookend Lane.
Awesome.
Wait a minute. What is it?
She's already got it out.
Because I need to buy some merch from Eva. If Eva, drop a link.
Deja.
Deja's.
Oh, good to see you.
Bye, Deja.
Good to see you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Eva, if you would like to drop a link to your site, you have a wrench. By all means.
Sounds like an RBG quote, so I'm good with it.
Fragile like a flower or fragile like a bomb.
Interesting. I like that one.
I really like that.
I'm going to hold on to that for the next few months until we get a few decisions down, and I'll be leaning into that.
Yeah.
Everybody's just dropping gems in
Yay. She just dropped Margaret's Patreon. She's like, just any link? And I'm like, yes. Go on links.
Oh, and Barrett's KoFi.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Eva, I meant your link to your site with your merch. But any link will
Oh, not any link? Might be. My
not
bad.
in there. Yes, Margaret's link. And I need to add Margaret. I need to add your stuff after the stream. Because people need to be able to find you and your wonderful content. And if you're not subscribed to Margaret's channel, please rectify that because she has amazing content.
Thank you.
At Barrett's KoFi, Devin must have left.
We were talking too much for Devin. Devin was like, "This is too much talking."
Probably. I'm so sorry, Devin. Conversation isn't going in the direction I need it to, and I'm thinking I need to just let it sit and move to a different POV.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's possible to kind of
get
out of that particular character's head and into someone else.
Speaking
or
of
write the conversation from a different point of view.
Yeah. Speaking of letting it sit, do you think that letting a manuscript sit is a function of how long it is, or is that not related?
To me, it is. Are you talking about how long do you need a break from a project? Because for me, like it's a minimum of 3 weeks, but better if it's like 4 to 6. Because otherwise, I just am still blind to stuff. There's still stuff I don't see that I do see if I just give it a little more time. Like I catch so much more. And I'm the critical is better. It's healthier. The more time I give, that's a better way to say it.
Preferably not years away from.
No. I mean, I have done that. No.
I was thinking about the project that I'm working on now. The years that I took away.
Broken Lane.
Yes.
Oh, Bethany's like, I was just typing away. Well, get your productivity. Get those words.
Yes, Barrett's KoFi.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eva. Yeah. I know, right? I'm like, good. Get those words.
Yes, Bethany, because I expect another book from you soon to add to my Bethany Votar collection.
Yes, done, Eva. No worries. Done and done. I'm taking the week off because my sister's birthday's this weekend. I've got all kinds of madness.
Oh wow, 5.2.
Oh
yes, I know what you're working on now. Now I understand.
How many projects do you have in progress, Tiffany?
She ghostwrites as well.
Oh, so okay.
She ghostwrites on a project.
Is this her own or is this someone?
I think this one is your own project, right? This isn't the written project. This is the one you were wanting to get in and start outlining and writing, or am I wrong?
Also, Margaret, how could you tell that I was clicking on show and then hi?
Because Margaret is the expert.
Because in between, the question would keep popping back up. So the banner would show up and then the comment and the banner and the comment.
Oh, okay.
Where otherwise it would just go comment. Right. Yeah.
Oh, like the pros do, because I'm not a pro.
Well, now see, we're only pros because we had made out with boys a few months earlier. That's all.
5 POVs maybe just right.
5 POVs maybe just.
Oh, this is a ghostwriting project. Oh, okay. I had it backwards. Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
5 POVs would be a lot, though. I feel like that'd be, just as a writer, it'd be a lot to like be in that many heads. I feel like I'd have to do a different day, like silo the days I wrote in a POV, maybe. So I didn't sound too much like, I don't know. I've never done it, so I don't know.
The thing I'm working on right now that I just started a couple days ago is 3 POVs, and I'm just like cycling through them. So, no. So
how do you do it? Do you do like you can write one POV and then just switch to the other, or do you have to kind of break?
It's very short. So it's intended as a short story and it's a romance. So it's basically like before they meet, and now I'm at the point where they're meeting. So now I'm like, okay, so now what does it transform to? Because now I still have like a omniscient and then the 2 characters, but back and forth between their minds is the question. So.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, I like that. Yeah. I can't wait to read that.
That might be a critique project.
Yay! I'd love it.
Our Martin.
Well, yeah, more than 5 main characters.
Yeah.
I'm not that good.
Game of Thrones. I love Game of Thrones. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Kill some of them off.
Exactly. It's on that in Kidlit.
All I have to say is Hodor. Have y'all not watched Game of Thrones?
No. I did not. No.
Okay.
So I was like, I wasn't that invested.
Well, I didn't read the book either. My best friend got me into watching Game of Thrones. Oh. I swore I wouldn't like it. He thought he knew me better. He was right. Because I loved it.
Is this the same person that tried to get you to reuse an Apple product?
Yes.
So
I'm tracking.
What? So what, Barry? What was you about to say?
Apple for the win.
Right
No,
sometimes, wrong
never.
sometimes. Yeah, can't win them all.
Never.
Why you
Hold
gotta
up.
bring up
He
her?
knows. He knows what I'm talking about. It's the
I
most
tried to watch it. I only got through
devastating.
3 episodes.
Oh, well, you don't get to Hodor until like season 5, I think. Eva, is it season 5? I think.
I mean, my obvious comeback is I've
It
been
is-
to Hodor, but
it is probably one of the most devastating moments in Game of Thrones. And there's so many of them that you wouldn't think that, but you have to watch it.
all right, I'll try it. I'll try it.
I just watched the first episode of season 2 of
Yes, what Eva said.
Bridgerton.
Oh, how's that? Now, see,
It
that
was-
I may get into.
It was good. It was
Okay.
good. It hooked me.
As they do.
Yeah, I tried resisting, but Nia had it up and she had a discussion, and that sort of like lured me closer, and then it was shiny, and then I couldn't look away.
Shonda
Yeah.
Rhimes, Shonda Rhimes is, I'm telling you,
It's amazing.
a brilliant, showrunner and writer. So I
Yeah,
can't
all the
wait for
content warning.
JC to do a Shonda Rhimes.
Nope, we're not there yet. Margaret, I'll tell you backstage. That is still a kept secret for the moment.
Oh, I kept it. What I did was I gave you some intrigue.
I know. You are the best at doing that, by the way. That the teasers.
The entree, yes.
Nick, I need you to rectify that.
See, I tried really hard. I watched a few episodes. It just never got me. I was just like,
oh my gosh. I think you
We'll try it again.
try again. He's trying again.
Oh,
my
hello,
God.
Wendy Scribbles. Are we about to sprint? Do I need to look up a timer? Or are we done sprinting? I don't know where we are, what day it is.
Jason Frozen.
Oops, did we lose JC? JC, put one hand up. Put one hand up.
Oh,
No, we lost her. Okay, that's okay. Oh, one hand up.
Anyway.
There it is. Okay, we're in. Yes. All right. I'm going to pull up
It
the
was
timer. We are good.
so
ooh, Tiffany's got issues with it, but I gave her an idea for historical romance based off a scene in that first episode. Oh, I'm excited, Tiffany.
Oh, I love
Very
that.
curious, yeah.
Okie doke.
What, Regina?
Wait.
No, I did not. That's amazing.
Wait, I'm sorry. What, Regina?
okay.
That's major. Why am I hearing music? Oh.
Okay, what's major? I'm sorry, I missed it. My internet blanked out.
Regina
Neil-
says, did you all see Neil Gaiman responded to Kelly Wright's Twitter? That's awesome.
No.
I'll have to go look during this.
All
break.
of that energy.
Yeah.
Oh, heck.
Pacific
Okay.
sprints tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Thursday morning sprints? Not that I know of.
Yes, Morgan. I'm on with Morgan Lee at a time in the morning that if you look at my Instagram
Central
or Morgan's, it
Central
will
time.
tell you. Central time.
Okay.
Okay.
Eva's got Devin's list, it looks like.
Yes,
We're
I
ready
have a timer whenever you're ready to share me.
Okay, because
Oops.
Add.
One hand up.
Add dance.
11 a.m. Central. There's Morgan. Yes, thank you, Morgan. I knew you were out there. I was like, okay, at a time that is in the morning.
Is there a Morgan in the house?
Yes, Morgan Lee, bless. Okay, here we go, everyone. Happy productivity. Go forth and conquer. Yes.
Last time. Last
Here's
chance.
some hearts for Margaret's romantic writing right now.
Nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Got you.
Accomplished. Okay.
wonder what kind of bagel Margaret got.
Yes, Margaret. What kind of bagel did you get?
What kind of bagel did you get? I love a good bagel.
I went to a special bagel store and got plain sesame and everything.
Oh,
Oh,
Treated
that
myself.
sounds like my everything.
okay. How did everyone do? And while y'all are telling us how you did, pull up my starred comments.
Well, Margaret just told us, so I made an egg for a very finicky eater and made dog food and got it all set up for a little spoiled princess. And then discussed with my husband the potty plans and the face cleaning, which is every day. So, to have a baby.
Eggs for your dog?
I think we're going to be moving our dog to an all raw diet where I'll be making all of my meals. So
Wow.
she's very persnickety. We'll see. So far,
Have you tried the Nutrish brand from Rachel Ray? Because I know she makes.
My favorite YouTuber on here, who is a pet nutritionist, gave that a very low rating.
Ooh.
But that's one person out of how many people that give it a very high rating.
Well, no, but she's a pet nutritionist. So, like, that's why I'm with her. Because, like, the things she pointed out were, like, you want the first 5 ingredients to be meat. And, like, they weren't. They were, like, things my girl's allergic to, like wheat, soy, and corn.
Are we talking about the same food?
Rachel Ray Nutrish.
Because I've read the ingredients. Not that I have a dog to read it for. But, you know.
Then
when
why are you...
I know.
I was contemplating getting one at one time. And I was trying to see what food I would get.
Nia said it, but I'm not a total kook. She makes Loki's food too. It's just when your dog has weird allergies, which lots of short-nosed dogs do, like bulldogs or like Loki, those kind of pugs, those kinds of dogs, they have lots of
wow.
allergies. Yeah, I know. It's not. I've heard it several places. So,
well, in answer to the question, what all do you wish to accomplish within your writing career? We'll get back to the dog food in a second. Eva says to publish several times over, to be an editor on a bestseller, to have my children boast about their mama's books. Oh,
that's really sweet.
Don't get me crying, Eva. I'm not crying on the stream. Tiffany says to publish my own books and possibly open a small creative media company to help indie writers, podcasters, and creatives connect within their community and beyond. Tiffany, I know you have a podcast. I don't know what the title of it is.
It's good.
What is it called? I want to look it up so I can listen to it. You can just throw it in there somewhere. Or if Eva has the link.
Yes, and Tiffany, yes to that offer about the dog food and treats. Thank you.
Nick C says to be a published author, whether traditional or self-published, while running a small tea shop for creatives.
Nick, I love this. Hello, Spoony. I feel that.
Will this tea shop serve coffee?
I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
That is a dream. Yeah.
Wow.
To self-publish 25 to 30 novellas or small novels, all set in the same universe. I have to begin the first one.
I love Claude's last one. He's like, should write that first one, but after that, 25 to 30.
And Nick, where is your tea shop going to be hosted?
Yes, we want to know. Margaret says, continual improvement in writing, clarity, and expressiveness, and having a book of mine be used as a resource for understanding history's effects on us today.
Yes, I love that. I would say I'm a step at a time, so mine would be just get agented. For now, that's what I need my next thing to be. When I get there, then I'll set the next one. It's my next, wish.
Milepost.
Yes, yeah. I'm a bite at a time kind of person. And yes, Nick, I have Crohn's. So yes, I feel you 100% on the spoony life, my friend.
MB Wester says to support my family with my copywriting and eventually also move into editing, as well as maybe someday write something publishable of my own. You've got this. You can do it. The podcast. Is this great life? Oh, I love the title.
It really is like listening to, like talking to a friend. It felt like I was talking to her about what the first one I listened to. So.
I have to write that down for a second. This great.
Julie
life.
Pigeons and Pins, I think that was our last sprint.
Yes.
So we are about done, but Devin will have all of the places.
As a playlist.
Tiffany.
Yes.
No, that would be improving. That would be
Perfect.
improving.
Send it to me. I'm going to drop the link in chat. Thank you, Tiffany. Good luck.
That would be improving the tea shop because writers, coffee go hand in hand. But okay.
Tiffany knows how not tech savvy I am to know that that was the best way to do that.
I like that. Right in at the tea shop. That does sound good.
Okay, Ken, as long as I can bring my own thermos of coffee.
Flask. You make it a flask, JC.
Wouldn't dare let me run any shop without having at least one type of coffee. See, your partner's smart. Very smart. Wendy says just to build up that backlist for now.
Way to go, Wendy. That's where the magic is.
And
Solid.
ditto what Eva said. Oh, Nia, your kids are proud of you. You know that.
Totally. I love me some Nia.
Oh, I don't care to be famous, but I wouldn't mind if my pen name was well known.
I love her. I feel like fame is elusive. So.
And here's the link to Tiffany's podcast. No.
I'm telling you, I'm a convert, JC. I'll say I've really.
I'm not saying I don't like tea. I have my days where I've usually had 2 cups of coffee first that day, or at least 1 cup of coffee.
What I'm gonna do, JC, when I meet you is just hug you and take the caffeine from your being. I'm just gonna let it absorb into my skin.
You do not want to meet me on no coffee because that's not.
Has anyone, I know this is a bit weird and I'm going to be continuing my weird food author tuber persona here. Has anyone tried cacao husk tea?
I have, actually.
So good, right?
Yes, agreed.
So good.
Agreed to that.
I just found another place that did this.
They found us through Devin.
Earl Grey and chai tea. Those are my teas.
There are so many fun ones though. That
I want to try the Sips by Tea Box. You know the company Sips by where they send you get to customize. Well, I guess they have you fill out this form to tell you your likes and dislikes, and they kind of custom make a package for you every month. I want to try it.
I love Morgan's idea. You see that at the bottom?
I should open up a writing cafe and an Airbnb specifically for writers to do writing retreats. Yes,
as well.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh,
it's like who wants to do it? Who's going to do it?
A group. I think it would work better with a group.
Good luck buying a place right now. Good luck buying a place right now.
That's why I said a group, but
may the odds be ever in our favor.
Nick likes the cacao husk.
Yes.
Tea.
Oh, yes.
Yay.
Same.
It's
and that was a random thing I tried at the tea.
So the boba is the bubble tea, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I tried that 2 weeks ago. I tried it because on Kate Kavanaugh's stream, they kind of goaded me into trying it. And
it's like milk and sugar.
You got to get used to
I'll just say that my first experience was not great. I will give it another try.
Give it a go.
The shop that I went to, the boba is very chewy, and I was like, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
And but they have ones that pop, and I'm like, maybe I should try those.
Oh, like the crackle stuff. Yeah. It's like 3rd generation boba.
I tried those, and then
I really like aloe jellies. Have you seen those? It's like one of the new choices for toppings in boba, and I was like, sure, I'll give that a try, and it was nice. It's good.
I'm gonna give it another try. It's a lot of flavors there, so, but I'm only gonna give it so many more tries.
Yeah.
Well,
few different teas that I really like. I don't dislike tea. It just can never replace coffee. What did you get? I got a mango milk tea with brown sugar boba. Um, and I only got it sounded good. I think if I hadn't got the boba, I might have actually liked it. The mango flavor was great. It was just when I got to the boba, it was really chewy, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all.
The
And
brown sugar just would have maybe not been like that doesn't make me think like mango, like I'm
well,
like think more like warm chocolate chip cookie or like
the recommended when we were on the stream, the recommended flavors that I'd start with was either Earl. They said a black milk tea or a chai milk tea, but they didn't have either of those flavors. So when I went into the shop, I just had to kind of pick one because they didn't have any.
The one that broke me in was taro, because it's like pretty normal at a boba tea place that they'll have it, and it's also pretty like normal, I guess, flavor profile for Westerners. So I usually get that if I can't decide on something else.
I feel like the mango brown sugar is where I maybe just am like, I don't know. But
I think if I just looked at the mango milk tea, I think I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Because I love mango.
Yeah. Who doesn't? What's not?
And I like brown sugar. It just probably didn't go well together. But I didn't know what to get. So I just went with what looked familiar.
Right. There's a lot of choices.
That's fair.
I did not care for the boat. See, the teas were good, but maybe I'll try it with
that's the consistency for some people.
Yeah.
It's basically tapioca, right? Am I wrong about that? Right. I think it's just tapioca. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the popping ones next time. And then if they don't work, I'm gonna try without any boba at all. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just not trying anything else.
So if there's not boba in it, is it boba? Or is it just tea?
Well, no, it's true, but it's milk.
Very sugary.
It's still milk tea.
Cold, like what?
If Richard is still here, which he's probably not,
no,
I need someone to explain why milk goes in tea, because I still don't understand that. Maybe that's.
Oh, I do. I did learn to love that one.
In my tea, it's lemon honey, and the lemon and honey.
I don't like tapioca pudding either. I've never been a fan of it. Like my grandma used to make it, but I did like the boba tea. Like it, so I think it's like Margaret was saying. Like when I went the first few times, someone ordered like for me, and so I had like a nice transition into like, oh, that was good. It was better to get used to the consistency. I think flavor.
Okay, so if I do drink tea, it has to have caffeine in it. I specifically need it to say that it has caffeine in it.
Does it count if I write caffeine on the side of the tea box? No. I'm just gonna write caffeine on it.
I mean, if I don't know that you're giving me tea without caffeine, then I wouldn't know it. But when I'm in the store getting teas, when I see caffeine free, I put it back.
That's fair. What is sweet milk tea? I don't know this one. What's sweet milk tea? Do we know?
I'll see if they have that next time. They have a cereal milk tea there in that shop. I mean, but if you think about the milk from you don't drink the milk from your cereal, do you?
No, I think what they're going to be getting at with cereal milk tea is like the flavor of like soggy leftover milk from Lucky Charms, which is not my jam.
Like, well, not Lucky Charms, but I do love some Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk leftover.
Well, then that might be your market.
This might be your thing. I do the cereal. I try not to do too much of the milk because the milk doesn't love me.
Well, I drink lactose-free milk because I can't do I'm lactose intolerant.
You feel me, so you get it.
I think a lot of places do honey boba. I think they did have honey, and I should have probably tried that.
I always anytime I try something new, I need someone to like help me into it. Like, what should I try? And then kind of like let them lead me through. I know Eva's been so good about it.
If it's not broke, I don't need.
By the way, I think we're going to do this with her, and I don't.
Oh, you bailed on her.
3 days. I think I made it 3 days. I was like, I didn't make it.
She says I don't miss it, so.
Well, that's good.
Even my daughter knows if I'm a little cranky. She says, "Mom, you haven't had your coffee yet, have you?" I'm like, "No, No, I have not.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have 2 cups a day, like clockwork in the morning. That's it. Good.
The
Oh,
cereal milk one, I think.
yeah.
I love drinking the milk after my cereal is done.
I think it's just because it didn't like me.
Depends on the cereal, though.
Milk or creamer. Got it. Okay.
Tea
Got it,
with
got it,
milk.
got it.
As long as you're not talking sweet tea, Nia, that's a no for me.
Oh, the sugary tea. You mean like sugary tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Southern-
sugar. It's not even it's sugar water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. That still gets me. Like, I'm from Kentucky, or I shouldn't say I'm from. I was born there. So when I go back and I see people, they're like, "Do you want tea?" And then I always have to like remind myself, this is not like normal tea.
Yeah.
This is-
Doctor.
know what you're getting into, because then they get all like, "Is the tea not good?" And I'm like,
Were
"No."
you living in Kentucky when your favorite congressman started representing that place?
No, I was only born there in like 1980. Well, I shouldn't say. I
Well,
was born there many, many moons ago.
I was about to say he's been in Congress for like eons.
Yeah.
But
I don't think he's been in that many eons.
30
I
plus
remember
years.
actually.
About
I think
30
it's
plus
after
years.
82.
I remember when I drove cross country, I stopped in Kentucky. I stopped in Louisville.
Oh,
I
it's
saw
beautiful.
the bat of the factory. I saw
Yeah.
the Man of War statue, and I remember stopping somewhere to get like fried chicken or something, and I had tea, and I was just like,
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't like the cold, like iced tea. You don't
I'm
like.
not a big iced tea fan. Every once in a while, but not.
I like
sweet.
it if it's unsweet.
Is it because it's
sweet?
is it too sweet or not sweet
Too
enough?
sweet.
That one's too sweet.
That one's too sweet for me.
Oh, see, I need it really sweet.
I'm okay with it not being sweet.
I have a
But I
sugar.
think Kentucky is a beautiful state for what it's worth. I think it's beautiful, and yeah, there's some good
Yes.
things there. But
Yes.
yeah.
Just gotta take some of the people out of it.
yeah, we got some problems. Yeah, in the
Right.
education state, we got some problems. Let's just say that. We'll leave it there.
Kentucky vacation destination.
Ricky and I have talked about doing this during the Panini, just because it's not that far for us, and they have some really beautiful Airbnb cabins and stuff in the mountains and the hills. Now, we probably wouldn't want to be too gay out there in the mountains of the hills, but
Just don't go to Florida. Sorry, never mind.
well, we
No.
can. We just can't say it there.
We cannot. We're not gonna get political because I could go on all day.
Well, thank you, all the peoples, for coming in.
Yes, thank you. Look at Barrett running my stream.
I know. It's an old habit that dies hard.
I know it's fine because you do it much better than I do. I'll get there though. I will get there. But thank you everyone. Huh?
What about Tennessee, Barrett? Because I stopped in the Smoky Mountains National Park at like a Buddhist Airbnb monastery, and that was
sounds amazing.
yeah.
That sounds
Well,
incredible. Yes, I'll have you maybe send me that so I can.
I'll be making a trip to Tennessee soon.
Our dear friends live in Chattanooga, so it'd be a good excuse to go and maybe see. We haven't seen them in 2 years. So.
That'd be nice. That'd be fun.
Southern sweet tea is insanely sweet, and yes, my
With milk, even?
With milk in it? Oh my god! Okay, now lemon,
Oh,
yes, lemon or citrus,
okay.
totally. Or peach, like fresh squeezed peach in a tea without.
Barrett. That's for you.
Some Dollywood. Love it. You didn't have to ask.
Oh, my aunt lives in Knoxville.
Really? Okay. My cousin went to college there. Yeah.
And I now have new family in Tennessee also, so
I
that
know
I'm gonna
even
try to visit.
That's true. I'm excited for that. Are you gonna vlog it?
I don't know, probably. I seem to live my life on video now.
When you don't leave your house, it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Yay! Eva's almost to her goal. Yay! Start catching up here.
But thank you everyone for coming. I hope to see you all next Wednesday for my next live stream. My fellow co-hosts would please do your outros. I'm not used to having co-hosts, so yeah, I had to catch myself.
Sure. Do you want me to go first?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Barrett Laurie. Over on my channel, I talk about my journey to traditional publishing, and if you want to come along with me, I fail at that on the regular. I have an AuthorTube chat show that is starting on Mondays in May at 1 p.m. Until then, I'm doing sprints through Nano and CGL
the second Thursday of every month, coming up in just one day. So we'll see you there, friends. Bye. Yeah.
Finger gun salute. Yes.
The
And
lovely
my
Mark.
name is Margaret Pinard. I have a channel with the same name, Pinard, like Captain Picard. And
I love
totally fine if you say it any other way, as everyone has done. But I write historical fiction. I've got 5 published books if you want to read them. I'm an indie author. I am on Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon. I am getting ready to do a big readathon in May. So if you're on the BookTube side, or if you just have some spare classics you want to pitch in and brush up on, join me on Friday. I'll be going through the suggested reads for May, including what people have added to Storygraph and what people have added to the prompts. So that should be fun for my Friday live at 11 a.m. Pacific this week.
Ooh.
I'll be there.
And I am author JC Carpenter. You're on my channel. I post videos Mondays and Thursdays, and apparently I'm live streaming on Wednesdays now for the foreseeable future. That could end at any time. But thank you for coming. See you next time. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. And yeah, bye.
Stay safe. Happy writing.
And